Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Ejeka enjoy. Until I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Profusely and suffered severe pain. They never
Yes,
say severe
God bless you,
injury.
Diman. God bless you, Diman.
Okay,
Yeah.
Daman,
Yeah.
can you please differentiate between that the bleeding profusely
Yeah.
and the aspect of minor?
Now you see
What can you
when you
deduce?
say
What can you deduce
when
between
you
them?
say when you say a minor injury a minor injury can cause profuse bleeding. It depends on the aspect that injury is. I am a nurse, so I will be able to explain it to you. If there is a minor injury on any vein or any artery
On
or
the
any blood
vein,
vessel,
on the blood vessels, you will bleed
that
profusely.
will be profuse bleeding. The injury may
Exactly.
be minor, but the vessel will bleed profusely. So either it's minor or it's not minor. It could bleed profusely.
Profusely, yeah.
Yeah.
And now we do not.
Let
Hold
me
on,
let me
Arifa, hold on.
let me now
If the
tight
police,
the man according to the police statements.
no, you cannot. The
No,
only
wait,
thing that would
wait,
wait now.
wait,
Let me add.
deep down,
No,
Dabs,
I not
wait,
agree. I
yeah.
not agree. The
I
only
like the way
thing.
the man comes into the issue. Let me tight him according to the police statement and him claiming to be a nurse according to his provision. Is it profession? According to his
Yeah,
profession.
profession.
Yes. Let me put it to him this way. The police said he bleeds profusely from the show from
Yeah.
Ikorodu to Lekki,
Yes.
and they all attest to the hours, which is 2 hours from Ikorodu to Lekki, according to all of them.
Yes.
Now, the police said he bleeds continuously the following day.
No. They never said it. They said the bleeding continued. They never said it.
No. Calm down. They said so. You
Okay,
understand?
continue.
They said
I'm
so.
listening.
If at all, let me start from that 2 hours. Sir, profuse bleeding means the blood is flowing in the eye. How am I to put it? In a very gushing. Thank you. The blood is gushing out. Now, is it possible for human being, you being a medical personnel, is it possible for human being to bleed in that manner for good 2 hours and still remain firm?
It depends on the artery or the vessel that is involved. If somebody stabbed you in the heart, within minutes you will die, because the heart will be pumping the blood out. It will be gushing.
If someone stab you in the neck, also.
If they stab you in the neck, that is the jugular vein, it will be gushing.
No intercept, no intercept.
But if they stab you, if they stab you in a vein that is carrying blood back to the heart, the bleeding will be continuous, but it will not be gushing. Profusely here means continuous bleeding. Even a slight cut may be bleeding continuously. It depends on how heavy the flow is. So when they say it bleed profusely, that is, it was a continuous bleeding, non-stop bleeding, but it depends on the amount of blood going out at a time that will determine how quickly.
I would like to add.
Diman, thank you. Diman, thank you.
Twist the situation.
No.
Arifa,
Arifa, that's the better explanation you can see.
Arifa,
in a way that suits your explanation. Wait now, Abati. No, don't come in, Abati. Please don't come in. Don't come in, Abati. Don't come in.
Arifa, wait.
You are trying. The man is trying to put it in a way that will suit his explanation. You understand? The way that will back up whatever is trying to say. This is a very simple question. I have been to General Hospital because of this issue, and I was even opportune to meet the man that head the General Hospital, the doctor. You understand? I put it to him, sir, medically, let's leave Mohbad case out of it. Medically, let's be frank. If someone is bleeding profusely, is it possible for somebody to bleed for good 2 hours? And the man said the person will faint. the person will faint. So the first thing to do if the blood is gushing out is to arrest the blood. When they arrest the blood, they will now look for a way to rescue the person. But you are trying to tell me it depends on the injury. You just said when they talk about profusely, it means the blood is gushing out, regardless of where you sustain the injury.
I didn't say that.
Dima, Arifa, wait,
No,
Arifa.
Abati, no,
Wait, now me
please.
Tenny Suru. I
Abati,
just
don't come in. Abati, please don't come in. Abati,
No, I'm
don't
not
come
coming in. I just want to ask you a question. I'm not coming in. I want you
Don't
to
ask me
answer
any question yet. Wait, don't ask yet.
But we don't want you
Don't
to
ask
talk.
yet. Wait.
Intelligent men are talking
Don't ask
now.
yet.
The man,
Wait. The man.
We don't
Yeah.
want you to talk.
The man. I ask you, sir. I said, what can you say concerning previously and minor? You said previously means gushing.
Continue.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Means
Continue. Continue.
which means
Arifa, you know
blood
what?
You
is
cannot
gushing out.
calculate the amount of blood.
Arifa,
Just
you
get
know
it.
what?
You cannot calculate the amount of
Try
blood.
and look for the dictionary meaning of profusely and gushing. When you see that dictionary meaning, because you know what happens when you go to the court. When you go to the court, and we get to this point, they will have to call an expert.
Now,
It's not even that. It's not even that. Demand. You know.
Demand.
Okay, Jim.
Are you referring to the result that reads inconclusive?
Autopsy cannot review. Autopsy cannot review that. It can't.
No. Autopsy can do that. Autopsy can prove if there was an excessive loss of blood. But no. Don't go to
Wait.
No.
That's Nisuru.
Cannot review what.
Wait now. See, in the human
You are
body,
not
okay.
educating us. We don't want to hear you.
I don't care. I don't care.
No, we don't want to engage with you.
I think bad our people yìí lọ. Àwọn tó bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Let's follow
Can I
them.
ask you a question?
Yes, ask.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question?
Yes,
okay,
ask.
let's assume you are the one that punched the window of the Prado.
Yeah.
Okay? You
Yeah.
said you're a nurse.
Yes.
Okay, where is the part of your hand? Even if you Mohbad break the glass, where in the part of your hand is going to affect?
Ideally, I expected it to affect the fist.
And the fist and the wrist, isn't it?
Yes, if it
Exactly.
is a punch.
Good.
But I think...
Hold on. I thank you. So if you affect the
try
fist,
to put it to him. Try to put it to him. Let him understand.
Let me
Let
talk.
him understand that.
Let me hold on.
There must be bruises also. There must be bruises
hold on.
also.
Arifa, if you affect the fist and the wrist, you know, in the wrist, there's a pulse there, isn't it? We can find pulse. Exactly. So that can affect as well, isn't it? Is that what you are talking about? Thank you.
Like, let me explain that.
And at the same time, that man, so that you explain together. So that you explain together. So they know that the Kelly explain it back on you.
Okay.
You know, if a punch went into a glass and the hand goes into it, don't you think there must be bruises around the arms here?
You don't explain it in that form. Let me come in. If you punch that glass, when you punch a glass, and the glass breaks, you will not have a laceration. You don't understand? When that thing comes in, you will see the signs that the glass is shattered, and there will be different wounds everywhere, different laceration and all that time. It will not be just that straight line. That straight line is only when you use a glass to scratch somebody. But when you punch a glass, a lot of laceration will be on that hand.
You might even have a fracture, likely fracture.
Yes, you might have laceration, but that laceration will be visible, which was not in that picture they showed us. Those are the areas the lawyers need to defend in court. Definitely.
Something apply to me as well.
Dabs. I just want to put something there. I just want to put something. See, Dabs, wait. See, the only thing Prime Boy have to do is that he has to prove to the highest point that Mohbad did not have any injury from that fight. That is what he has to prove in the court. Because if the cause of whatever leads to the treatment of Mohbad is through that court, he has to prove it, that he did not do it. And if they are saying that there is a fight in the house, the witness also has to prove that yes, there is a fight.
That fight led to an injury. That fight,
you understand? So they have to come and prove all that. If they are going to raise any allegation against anybody to the highest point, they have to prove it. If they are not going to prove it, then there's nothing to say. There's nothing to prove. There's nothing to take out of it.
That means they need to bring the Prado to prove it for.
It's not about
please, no. Let me tell you something. This is a criminal case.
Sorry, I want to say something. Case.
They need to provide that Prado.
Mommy, share in low therapy case.
Have you forgotten that? Have you forgotten that a picture can be generated from anywhere? Have you forgotten that?
The private driver will be in court. The private driver is coming to court.
See, I always tell people, man, you
are just saying the right thing now. That man, you are saying the right thing. You see, Dabs is telling me at the criminal court there will be picture, there will be video. All these things can be generated from any means.
The Prado, you see, let me tell you one.
The driver has to be available. The Prado itself should have been in police station as of now, being recorded as an exhibit.
Wait, now they cannot do that. This wasn't burned down. The car wasn't burned down. They have gotten the evidence or whatever they want to get from me.
About facts of what will be used in this case. Now, listen. You see, the Prado driver will have to be in court. But there is a very important point that all the platforms have been going to. You people never discuss it. Now, when they break that glass, it was established that the Prado driver said that he's going to collect the money for that window before he leaves. So, they said somebody went to the POS to collect money and pay the driver. Why was that driver paid cash? The driver is driving for a company. Why was the money not transferred so that we can see an evidence that money was paid?
Thank you, sir.
That is a very important point. Because the only thing should happen is working for a company. They're supposed to transfer that money so we can see an evidence that money was paid through social bank. Why was the money collected? Why should somebody go out of the house to collect money from POS to pay cash?
And that kind of Prado need to they need to take it to the...
So all those things you need to tell the lawyers what they need to say. If they don't know what to say in court, we may lose this case.
I want to say something. Thank you, everyone. It's been an let me say,
the Prado supposed to take to the dealer, not to drop anywhere.
This is
mute now.
Let me see.
If Darusha, that is not mobile, can decide to go back home as at 2 a.m. when they go to Lekki, why will the driver that can drive decide to stay back at Mohbad's house and go back in the morning?
Well, let me just say something. The reason why we took a long time discussing about glass, as if that is working Mohbad. But since we have decided to talk about it, I have one thing to say. I will start from.
Sorry, everyone. Please, sorry, Mommy Yeti. I want to pick my daughter in, so can you hold the place for me? Just
Okay. I can't bring anybody.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
Since we have decided to discuss about the broken glass, I will say my part, but I will start from where the man stopped by saying, why POS? Why not this? Why not that? I investigated that part, but the response I got, even when I'm yet to accept it, is that the driver said he doesn't want it to be known to the office that is going to be sanctioned, it's going to be dry, it's going to be queried, that he needs to fix it before he get back to the office, that even the company was calling already to say, why the delay? Come on time, be coming and dress. And the driver was like, he's coming, he's just trying to fix something, until he started, avoiding them knowing that
that driver will go to jail. He will go to jail.
Hold on, no, that is what I had. And the fact that I had that doesn't mean I believe it, or I want to believe it, or I want to accept it. But I need to say this so that we can all, think from that direction if it is right or not. Because even me, I can't accept that. Fine. So having discussed that, someone has tried to explain this part, but let me just say in my own experience. I have experienced, a broken glass before as a result of punch.